Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jared Bonica. So what I'm about to show you is going to be kind of the proven system that I developed and how the leads work, how they get delivered to you, and why we're different from the competition. And at the very end, I'm going to go into the proof. I'm going to actually show you the leads coming in, what the leads look like, and everything like that. So I am looking for a couple more lenders who offer competitive loan programs and would like a proven system to close more flips, refis, rentals, and new construction loans. So your success comes down to one thing, and that one thing is marketing, which means consistent, high quality, exclusive lead flow, which takes none of your time to generate. So it's important that you as a business owner or lender, you're not out there posting on LinkedIn and Facebook and going to meetups and networking, taking all your time, just going to try to do 100 things to get more leads coming in. And it's also important that you're not having a company do this that doesn't really know what they're doing. So you can have all the capital and the best loan programs, but if you can't consistently generate quality leads, it doesn't really matter. And I talk to lenders all the time, and their biggest issues are always marketing related. So, such as we are hiring these SEO guys, we're trying email newsletters, we're trying AdWords, we're blogging, we're networking, we're using LinkedIn, we're trying Facebook, we're trying to post videos, we're going to network meetups, things like that. So the secret is you don't need 100 ways to get one client. You need one way to get 100. So let me say that again. You don't need 100 ways to get one client. You need one proven way to get 100. So you can definitely do the other things if they're working for you, or to scale or start to brand. So especially if you're starting out or you're looking to scale, a lot of times people get distracted and they just try everything. They throw it on a wall and they see what sticks. So that's not always the best way to get more business or more leads coming in. So we all know there is one main company who sells leads, and I'm not going to mention them by name, but let's just say it's 3 letters. It starts with the C and it ends with an X. And there's probably a couple other ones out there. You probably buy leads from this company now or have in the past. And more I talk to people, it's in the past because they didn't get really much from the experience, or say the shared non-exclusive experience. So shared non-exclusive leads doesn't sound all that appealing when you think about it, does it? Which is what most of the competition actually offers you. Competing against other lenders right from the start obviously drastically reduces your conversion rate. By now, you probably know my team and I, you might have received a couple emails from me, that my team and I have a better mousetrap when it comes to hard money lead generation. What we can offer is high quality, exclusive, non-shared leads delivered directly to your email box on a daily basis. So we offer lenders like you the highest return on their marketing budget because our leads are of the highest quality and they're exclusive. So basically what you can do, you can tap into our fully 100% automated proven lead generation system. It's like having an entire marketing company working just for you alone, delivering leads based on our proven systems that have already been tested. Thousands of dollars have been spent on them. The conversions have been optimized. So everything is working like a well-oiled machine. And what we allow the select lenders that we ultimately work with is for you guys to tap right into our proven system that we already have. So a few key areas how we offer you a higher return on your investment and stand apart from the competition. So as mentioned, my leads are non-shared and exclusive to you only. So I could stop right there and that should be enough. We only work with 3 to 5 lenders at a time because we actually do manual follow-up via email, text, and even phone sometimes to the clients that I have coming in. And our lead quality is by far the highest due to our complete system and working with limited lenders, kind of what I just touched on. So some leads are actual personal referrals from inside my private Facebook group, and I have filled out my extensive lead application. So kind of how it works is when all the leads come in, they also are prompted to join my private Facebook group. So in that private Facebook group, which 10, 20, 30 people join on a daily basis, that's like a continual machine growing every day. And what I do inside that group is basically I welcome each person. I speak to them. I hold live weekly calls. I have all the links and applications, and I prompt people to fill out the applications inside that group. So that group is a very powerful resource that I can leverage to basically give you guys even higher qualified leads. So a lot of these leads, they have spoken to me, discussed their deal, and I personally refer them to you. So that's a super warm lead. So this is a very high quality lead, far better than anything the competition could ever deliver. Because again, they're based on mass, they're based on numbers, hoping they get enough people they're sending you, they're working with enough lenders that some will stick. But that means that's a lot of time wasted on your part, and you're going through a lot of leads, you're wasting a lot of money to maybe get to those few that do stick. So my private Facebook group has close to, at this time, let's say 2,000 investors, depending upon when you're watching this video, and growing daily, all looking for funding. So like I said, I hold weekly live calls in there, get to know everyone, personally welcome each person, and leverage that group to continually get more high quality leads. So part of the leads are going to be that extensive, like 30-point questionnaire. Oh, sorry about that. 30-point questionnaire that maybe somebody fills out from inside my group. Some of the leads will be more of the shorter, like 7 to 10-point questionnaire, which is also a very high quality, extensive lead as well, which can really consist of, well, when I get to the end of this, I'll actually show you what the leads look like. So hold on. So we do not work with every lender. We select who we work with based on the lending programs you offer. This way, our clients can close loans and you make money. For example, if a lender only wants to work with people who has 20% down plus their closing costs, that's not going to be the best suit for anybody. So your conversions are probably going to be a lot less than someone who maybe could work with someone on a 10% or 15% down program, or maybe they'll go up to higher LTVs. So we kind of pick and choose based on what you, the lender, offers, how you're competitive in the marketplace, meaning that's our flips, our refis, our rentals, and our new construction leads are going to be the best fit for you. We're going to want to work with you. That means you're going to convert more leads. Our clients are going to close more deals, and everybody wins. Does that make sense? So any business knows automated systems equal results. That's what equals results, and that's what allows you to scale. So my team and I have the proven ads, traffic generation, landing pages, email follow-up, text message follow-up, manual text follow-up, and more, all working for you already in place. So if you went out and tried to duplicate our process or hire someone, this would literally cost you hundreds of hours and tens of thousands of dollars, and you still would be guessing if basically what you're doing and if it would actually work. So you're probably wondering how I was able to successfully do this and why it works so good for me. Well, basically, I leverage my expertise as an online marketing specialist, having done lead generation and conversions for years, combined with a vast real estate investing background, and also being a former realtor, doing my own flips, raising capital, working for some mortgage companies and actually flipping companies, to know what both investors and lenders need. Which means I know what the lenders need as far as what an ideal loan looks like and what the investors want to hear. This is why my content, my ads, my landing pages, and our entire system, frankly, converts at off-the-chart levels that most people would never be able to get close to. So what it comes down to, guys, it's relevancy. Whether it's in the hard money lead generation niche or any marketing niche, your marketing comes down to relevancy, which means you profit and the investors get their deal funded. So everyone wins and the cycle repeats itself. So what do you get when you wisely invest into our lead system? So anywhere from 50 to 200 leads a month or more, if you like, delivered directly to your email inbox, and you can start smaller and scale when ready. So as I mentioned, it's a combination of our form that most of our people opt in, which is a really great lead, which kind of consists of their FICO score, they have money to put down, obviously their full contact info, where they are in the buying process, how much capital they need, all that good stuff. And again, as mentioned, I'm about to show you some of the leads here. You get a very high ROI, and some of the leads, and some of the leads are more of the extensive, fully filled out applications, again, which I'll show you. So you get a really high ROI, meaning whatever your normal average loan size is, let's say they're $200,000-$300,000 loan sizes, which is easily doable in most parts of the country. I know most of you guys, I know most of the programs out there in this industry, most people are charging anywhere from 2 to 3 points easily. If there's no broker involved, that's going to you. And obviously, let's call a spade. Most of you're making a spread off the yield, and any other loan servicing things you get like that. So between the yield, what you're making on points, and obviously a lot of these guys turn into multiple deals a year. It's a very high return on investment that our leads can provide. And again, exclusive non-shared high quality leads, no long-term contracts. You leverage my team, including real-life assistants doing manual phone and text follow-up on leads which get sent to you. So you guys, you know this. You're not going to find this anywhere else where you have essentially a virtual assistant doing follow-up for you, text messages, phone calls, me leveraging my group personally. You're definitely not going to find that in any other lead platform. And the main reason is these guys don't know how to do it. So you leverage a proven lead generation system without having to spend 1 minute of your time worrying about marketing or tens of thousands trying to figure out marketing. So most importantly, you have peace of mind knowing leads will always be there to grow your pipeline and close more loans. So obviously, a very popular question, how do you get started and what's the cost? So what you're going to do, you're going to click on schedule a call below this video. You're going to see a button there when you're done watching, and book a time to speak with me. We will determine how many leads a month is a good profit for you, and most likely it's going to be our cost-effective flat fee model, which provides a healthy marketing budget and enough leads coming in so the conversions are going to work in your favor, and it's going to give you a great return on your investment. So leads usually show up same day, within hours, or at the very worst, usually next day, depending upon when in the day you become a client. So again, I'm about to go into some example leads here, but afterwards, click the link below the video and book a call if you have the ability to close more loans this month and every month going forward. So again, we're only going to be working with a handful of select investors, so those seats are going to fill up fast. We're looking for lenders who offer competitive loan programs and are eager to grow and build a relationship with us. So leads get delivered guaranteed. The only thing you have to do, or let's say your initial outreach person or loan officer, is pick up the phone and call the person. That's how much we simplified this. Or again, like I said, I'm actually going to be giving you warm referrals where I'll send you an email saying, hey, John Doe over here just spoke to me. I mentioned your name. He's going to be reaching out about the loan. Here's the application below. And as a bonus, we also now added investors who want to have self-directed IRAs set up or have self-directed IRAs already set up and would like to possibly invest capital and earn higher returns. So these come with our normal leads as a question answered, and you definitely will not get this anywhere else. So if you're looking to get some guys who want to possibly invest capital with your company, that lead also becomes more valuable right away. So hang on a second, let's get into the proof. I'm going to take you inside my email inbox. I actually had to set up a whole nother email just because I have so many leads coming in. Because I get BCC'd on every lead, obviously, that comes in, so we can leverage that. I can see the leads that are coming in. So I'm going to take you inside my email inbox right now so you can see what some of the normal leads and what some of the more extensive filled out applications look like. So hang on one sec, here we go. All right, guys, here we are. So here we are inside my lead email inbox. So they get delivered to my email. So basically you could see new lending lead. Today is July 11th as I'm recording this. And here at 10:06 a.m., actually a new one, it's 10:49 right now a.m. You can see a new lead just came in. Here's another one at 4:45 a.m., 10:51 p.m., July 10th, July 10th, July 10th, July 10th, July 10th, 10th. So you could see all those already came in basically last night and today already. And you could see, basically you can see the count, 1,001 leads basically. So that's how many have come in over the past couple months here. So you can just keep going and seeing. I mean, just look at every date. These are all new leads that come in every day. You can see the lead count going down, 967, 963, and the corresponding dates here, the 7th, the 5th, the 4th, and basically the 3rd, and basically it just goes on after page and page like this. So if you're opening up one, now don't go calling the guy, obviously, because he's going to be like, this lead has already been given to someone and people have contacted him. So this is what one of our normal leads will look like. And then I'll go in and I'll show you one of our more extensive applications. So we're in the process, we're in the buying process. Are you actively looking for deals and I need a good lender? So basically This guy is making offers. He wants to hook up with a lender that can get him funded when one of these offers hit. So some of the other options are for this question are I have a property under contract, need proof of funds, need funding. Maybe they're looking for transactional funding. So those are going to be your pretty much your most popular answers to those questions. Is they're looking, or they have a deal. What type of deal is this? He's obviously planning to buy and renovate it. Some might answer this as a refi or new construction. Sometimes we'll ask this, interested in learning more about how you can become part of our team and get paid to help fund other investors' deals. Meaning sometimes investors know investors and they maybe want to broker out some deals if they want to make some extra money, send you guys some more leads. That's always a possibility because, like I said, investors know investors and they can bring more loans your way. So why not? So that's a great resource to also bring you an additional business just by having a conversation with somebody. Obviously, he answered how much capital does he need? 150 grand. Estimated FICO score 815. Do you or your partner have funds for down payment and closing costs? Yes. Obviously, his name, phone number. He happened to answer no on the self-directed IRA question. So obviously, this is a great lead. This would get delivered to your email inbox. You just call a guy up and say, hey, I see you're looking to plan. Obviously, you're doing some flips. You have good credit. You have money for down. Let's see what we can do for you. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. So basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is a great lead. It gets delivered right to your email inbox. And then what happens is you're just going to basically call the guy and hopefully move forward with him. So that's an awesome lead. And this will get delivered right to, actually it can get delivered to you, or if you have like a loan intake person, as many people as you want. So multiple emails this can be delivered to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you one of our more extensive application looks like, which is kind of one of those more, excuse me, warmer, higher referral leads. So here we go. All right, guys. So here we are, one of our more extensive application. So obviously you can see type of transaction, type of property, what type of this is like a foreclosure or estate normal listing, closing date, amount of money they can put down, loan amount requested, purchase price, did you make an offer accepted, rehab needed, how long to complete, full property address, can we get inside, yes, tenant occupied, as is property, after repair, Southwest development. Then, so I'm going to scroll down here, show you the rest of it. I just skipped over his name, email, and contact information so people are not calling this guy because obviously he has good credit and he has some good liquidity on his hands and he's done some deals in the past, so this is a great client. So they list their credit score, their liquid assets on hand, number of deals done in the last 2 years, preferred realistic rate, their exit strategy, and if this is a refi, they list how much the payoff is, how much the property is rented for. If not a refi, obviously they just put NA. If it's a refi, how much taxes, insurance are. For refi, how long of a term they would prefer. So that's a super highly qualified lead, which will come over as basically a referral for me almost, or maybe I've even spoken to this person. They've messaged me in my group. I've asked them to go and fill out this application in the group. That gets sent over to you. And then you, like I said, I just mentioned, you can even mention my name or say I'm a preferred lender in Jared's group. We got your application. Let's see what we can do for you. So that's a very highly qualified lead like I was talking about. So guys, we're coming up on 20 minutes here. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, investing the time into yourself and your company to see if we're a good fit for what you guys are looking to accomplish. And like vice versa, I said, we're looking for lenders that offer competitive loan programs that feel they stand out in the marketplace. So if that happens to be you and you have some really competitive programs for flips, refis, new construction, rentals, you're not going to find better leads than what we can offer in the system that I just went over and what you kind of saw. So if you're interested, again, click the link below this video, schedule a call with me right now, see if we have a spot open. We love to discuss growing your business with you and the returns we can offer, and also how soon we can get started. Like I said, leads can come in same day pretty much. So again, thanks for your time. I look forward to speaking with you, and hope all is well and you guys are making some money, and we're here to help you make some more. Take care. Bye.